Hello and welcome to Greg Lux. Here I have a 2018 Porsche 911 GT3. This car came with a clean Carfax report and it has 2 previous owners. What I'm going to do in this video is I'm going to show you around the car. We're going to take a look at it to see if there's any kind of damage, including scratches, dents, chips, or anything else. Here at Greg Lux, we want to be as transparent as possible and give you total peace of mind. So if there's anything you need to know about this car, we will let you know. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to take a look at each panel of the vehicle, and we're going to go ahead and start right here with the front bumper. Let's take a look. Front bumper's looking perfect. I'm not seeing any sign of damage. What about the hood? And again, we just want to know if there's any sort of damage, including scratches, dents, chips, or anything else. Everything's looking good here. What about this fender on the driver's side of the vehicle? Seems to be in perfect condition as well. And now to the wheel. And this wheel is in perfect condition. There's no sign of curve rash or any other kind of damage. Now let's move on to the door. Looks perfect. What about this fender? And again, I'm not seeing any sort of damage. What about this wheel? And this wheel is in perfect condition, just like the first one. There's no sign of curve rash or any other kind of damage. Let's now move on to the back side. And again, we just want to take a close look at everything. We want to know if this car has any sort of damage that you need to know about. Everything's looking good. Now to the wing. I'm not seeing any sign of damage, like scratches, dents, or anything like that. Perfect. Let's move on now to the passenger side, starting right here with this fender. Looking good. What about the wheel? And this wheel is in perfect condition with no sign of curve rash or any other kind of damage. Perfect. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the door. And just like the other side, this door is in perfect condition. There's no sign of damage. What about the last fender? Looks perfect. And now what about the last wheel? And I can safely say that all of the wheels of this car, including this one, are in perfect condition. Let's now move on to the interior of the vehicle, and the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take a look at the seat. We want to know if there's any sign of wear and tear, any type of damage. Fabric's looking good. Leather's looking good as well. The only thing I notice is just some wear and tear right here on this side. But overall, the seat's in excellent condition. Let's now move on to the door panel, where again, we just want to know if there's any sort of damage. Everything's looking good. I'm not seeing any type of wear and tear or any type of damage. This door panel is in excellent condition as well. Let's now take a look at the other side of the vehicle, the passenger side, and we're going to do the same thing. We're going to take a look at the seat first, checking to see if there's any kind of wear and tear. We want to know if there's any sort of damage at all. I'm not seeing anything. This seat's in perfect condition, and we can move on to the door panel. Or just like the other side, we want to know if there's any sort of damage, including scratches to the material, tears to the fabric, or anything of the sort. I'm not seeing anything. This door panel is in excellent condition. Now with the car on, I want to show you a few things. The first of which is the mileage of this vehicle. As you can see in the dashboard, this car has 876 miles. The other thing I want to show you is that this car comes with a GPS system, as you can see right there on the screen. And very important as well, it comes with a backup camera. Alright, let's now go ahead and take a look at the steering wheel. We want to know if there's any sort of damage all around, any tears to the material, any scratches, any kind of damage. Everything's looking good. What about the middle section? Perfect. Let's now go ahead and take a look at the mid console. We want to know if there's any scratches on the screen, on the knobs, on any kind of button, or anywhere else. And again, I'm not seeing any sort of damage at all. The mid console and the steering wheel are in excellent condition. We can now move on to the trunk of the car, and we just want to know if there's any type of wear and tear along the sides or along the floor of the trunk. Everything's looking good. There's just some minor wear and tear right here in the bottom, but overall it's in excellent condition and very well kept. Before we finish off this video, let's take a look at the engine. We just want to take a quick look. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any questions at all, please don't hesitate to contact one of our representatives here at H4X Lux.